It is Pride Month, which means that corporations are finally coming out of their shell to promote their Pride, and we are going to be looking at the funniest Pride promotions of this month. By the way, before we get into reacting to the Pride tweets, I want to say that my keyboard has got the rainbow setting on it, if you can't tell. But look at that rainbow going through there. Clearly I am an ally. I'm an ally, so like, we're not trolling nobody, we're not making fun of nobody, we're just having good spirited fun. If you look at what Chipotle has done for Pride Month during this year, they do a lot of stuff for Pride Month, which is pretty cool. Without meaning to, I think they've done some pretty funny stuff, like this infamous thing right here. This is a tweet from Chipotle. Homo estas, very well, thank you. Hashtag love wins. So it's just like this funny thing of like como estas, but homo estas, which como estas is Spanish to English, means how are you doing? So when it says homo estas, it almost seems like it's asking how gay are you? Like homo estas, how gay are you? It's just that's just how it comes off. Whatever, they got this like burrito, and this happened right before Supreme Court legalized gay marriage. The fact that they kept this tweet up for like all these years to follow is actually insane. Considering like I feel like there would have been some people who felt this would be in poor taste because it looks like they're using Pride Month for jokes. But I don't know, like I don't think they were meaning to be offensive. I don't even know if they were meaning to be funny. I think they just thought it was cute. Like, oh, it's a cute Pride thing. It comes off in a very bizarre way. I don't know. It was pretty funny. You know, the fact that they actually like go out and do parades like this is actually like it's actually kind of base. It's kind of base. I can't lie to you. 12 Pride Months that will leave you scratching your head. There's Chipotle with the rainbow burrito again. Wait, what the Listerine cool mint, life healing sunlight nature. Okay, did they just put like a rainbow over top of a bottle? That's very uninspired. I can't lie to you. That just feels like what every other corporation does. Get a free week of unlimited yoga. Okay, they're just slapping rainbows on it at this point. Yo, is this legit or is this Photoshop? Reason I asked is because I remembered that the NSA did something very similar to this, where it's like they put the rainbows up, but they didn't actually do it. It was Photoshop. The NSA, talented individuals of all backgrounds, contribute something bigger than themselves to national security. Hashtag Pride Month. So on paper, this looks really cool or whatever. Like this actually is kind of like an aesthetically nice photo, but this is photoshopped. They did not actually. If you click on it, like, yeah, this is the grainiest photo. Like, who took this picture? This is the grainiest photo ever. It's like, damn, you're the NSA, and you couldn't get a high quality person to take your photo. Like, come on. This is the exact same photo that we just saw. It's like the same cars and everything. The fact that they just like did that and then left their logo the same is just so lazy. It's so lazy. I mean, this is the same corporation that like spies on us through our webcams and listens to us through our phones and wiretap our microphones. But it's like apparently inclusion. So Levi's. All the rednecks are really pissed off about this. They're like, man, don't be putting the rainbows on our Western stuff. Pizza Hut with the heart-shaped pizza. Wasn't the heart-shaped pizza like a Valentine's Day thing? And they just put a rainbow behind it? Again, that just feels very lazy. The U.S. Marines. Oh my God. Throughout June, the United States Marine Corps takes pride in recognizing and honoring the contribution to the LGBTQ service members. We remain committed to fostering an environment free from discrimination and defend values of treating all equally with dignity and respect. This is actually a pretty base tweet, I'm not gonna lie. Like, they're actually showing admiration of their LGBTQ service members. Here's what I love. I love the fucking rainbow bullets. Like, and like you can tell this is just a very generic photo of just like an army helmet, and they clearly photoshopped proud to serve in the rainbow bullets. Like, this looks like the Full Metal Jacket poster. Budweiser UK. This is actually kind of sick though. Excited to reveal we are now proud sponsors of Pride in London. We are working closely with them and our charity partners to celebrate the diversity within the LGBT community and fly the flag for everyone at the Pride Jubilee. Now, there is a little bit of a downside to having cups like this, because if you have a cup like this, it's an identifier that you're openly LGBTQ, which is not bad, but it means that if homophobic people or transphobic people see you in the bar, they might attack you. However, if you're around accepting people, this is actually like not bad at all. What's actually kind of sick though about this is they actually made ones with the individual flags for each of the individual people of the community. They actually went and provided all this information for this. They actually went out of their way to provide us with like all this information. I looked at it, I was like, Budweiser actually, like, they actually did a good job. They actually got a good tweet. They're like, yeah, we're gonna make sure that we got cups for everybody. This is actually pretty based. It's like, this is probably the best corporate pride thing we've seen all day. It's like how base this actually is. Damn. None of this actually makes the beer drinkable. At the end of the day, everyone is unique in their own special way. No one should be forced into an artificial category. I mean, that's kind of true. That's kind of based. When I read this tweet, it kind of reminded me of the whole like Dylan Mulvaney Bud Light controversy, which by the way was so stupid and was exaggerated 100%. At the end of the day, no matter what you put on your drink, what you put on the cup, on the can, none of that actually makes the drink drinkable. It's like, at the end of the day, it all depends on if you even like that drink, and I think that's the one thing we can all agree on. Ooh, no. Ooh, no love for the aromantics though. But didn't they get the asexuals? Isn't that fair enough? 'Cause it's on the A spectrum. Hey, they got the inclusive one. They got like the freaking black and brown everything. Damn, that's base. Yo, the fact that they actually got intersex representation is actually fucking base. Because intersex people never get represented, so that's actually kind of sick that they did that. Yeah, they got the asexual pride. It's just they don't have the aromantic. But it's still, I think it's supposed to just like generally speaking representative of the A spectrum as a whole. So I think we're gonna have to give a big round of applause to Budweiser for actually going out of their way to like provide us with all this information. They try to be as inclusive as possible. They got everybody in here. Budweiser, subsidiary of Anheuser-Busch, is a company that seems completely incapable of not stepping in it when Pride comes around every year. 2019, the company would launch rainbow bottles and would debut a Fly the Flag campaign. It went even worse when they found out that pretty much everyone could easily find out that... Oh, have they? Okay, that's not good. That's not good. I mean, I think it's cool that they did this, but if they donated to a bunch of so we're condemning them for this, but we are clapping for this. But if they actually did this, I don't approve of that. Postmates, eat with... Okay, that's just very generic. It's like, what the hell? There's not even a rainbow on it. What the f*** is this? Vaseline lip balm? Why is this more expensive? Is it because they put a rainbow on it? What the? Isn't it the same thing? That's kind of sus. Oh, dude. Okay, this is actually amazing because of how funny this is. This is probably my favorite corporate pride thing of all time. So Burger King Austria made a pride burger that's either 2 tops or 2. And that's the thing, though, is that like a lot of people, including myself, when we first saw this, we were vastly confused by what this was actually supposed to means. It came off, I don't think they meant to do this, but it came off very funny because it almost felt like it came off as if they made burgers for whether or not you were top or a bottom. This felt like it came off as a top and bottom joke because people were like, wait, am I supposed to get it based on whether I'm a top or a bottom? And it turned out, I gotta zoom in for this, it turned out that what it was actually trying to get across was that it's same-sex buns. Pride Whopper with same-sex buns, so it's just a Pride Whopper that's like celebrating or in favor of same-sex relationships or marriage, which is kind of base, but they did a bad job of clarifying that, so it accidentally comes off as whether you're a top or a bottom. IKEA, and they got a rainbow cake? That looks kind of good. This looks like different flavors. It's like what, like red velvet cake, orange cake, lemon cake, like funfetti cake. Bro, this cake could be smacking. Holy hell. 4 Pride marketing campaigns completely missed the mark. What's this? Bud Light, let's grab beers tonight, Queens. Oh, 21, never mind. I was like, this would have been a bizarre business move considering all the nonsensical backlash they were getting about Dylan Mulvaney. That's the other weird thing though. Why did conservatives start boycotting Bud Light because of Dylan Mulvaney when they did this 2 years prior? What the? This is just ironic. I genuinely wonder how many like Trump supporters would now have a stroke if they saw this. I remember one of the worst Pride things that I ever saw was Elon Musk. I think Tesla did do like a Pride thing, but given Elon Musk's crazy like anti-wokeness that's gone on, like this is what I'm talking about. This is the fucking bullshit I'm talking about. Elon Musk tweeting this. June is almost here from 2 years ago. It's like, Elon, like, dude, like this is such a bad Elon Musk tweet, man. And like it's tweets like this where I'm like, y'all, I don't know about Elon's tweets anymore, guys. Also, this is such like a 2017, 16, 15 post. Like he didn't even put relevant companies. Like, what are some of these? Like what? Tumblr, Spotify, Twitter, Reddit, Facebook. Vivo's not even a thing anymore. YouTube, AT&T, Google. What the hell are even the rest of these? And like this is such a grainy photo. You can't even like tell what any of these are. Elon buys all of them. He probably would, honest to God. Calls all of them X. On God. This gif of George Takei going, oh my, is the funniest thing. Also, we gotta love George Takei, because George Takei doesn't put up with other people's nonsense. The next Pride... Where's the Pride flag? F*** knows. Just put out the Twister mat. That's kind of funny. I like that. Wait, did Lana actually tweet this? Lana Del Rey? If she did, that's actually really... Hold on, wait. Lana Del Rey's Twitter account hacked. So she didn't actually do that. Not to go on Lana, but Lana does have a tendency to put her foot in her mouth quite a bit and be like, oh, like I'm for all this inclusion, but she does a bad job of representing that inclusion. It does a bad job of including people of those communities in her work. Or even like this fucking Karen mask. Lana Del Rey really did become the music industry's Karen with this mask. This doesn't do anything. And she said that there's like a filter in there. Bullshit. There's nothing behind that mask. So I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not here to bash Lana, but I think the L in Lana Del Rey stands for L. Not because she's a loser, but because every now and again she has the occasional L. Peacock Graph for Pride is certainly a yeah, why is Chucky a Pride? Okay. Yo, what? Wait, what? Elon had that freaking Pride Month tweet, and now there's freaking... Is this custom made or is this actually from Tesla? Like, now we got a freaking Pride Cybertruck? Elon, are you out of your mind? Like, what the? Elon is going to take this as a personal hate crime. He will. Oh my God. I mean, the same dude that was saying that like cisgender should be banned from Twitter is now Oh my god, okay. I've seen this before. This is crazy. I think that's gonna be it for the funniest pride tweets. Got one question for you, chat. Homo estas?
Get all the fucks I don't give